Hello everyone. Sorry, I'm just still troubleshooting. Of course, let me not forget to start the virtual camera. Uh, I'm still. Oh, okay. Now it works. 6 hours of spa today. Sources. I hope the title is fine on YouTube because it likes to do its own thing. I'm also on push to talk. Let me just make sure to get crowd control. I need to change this to save that. And yeah. Okay, so this is us. This is the team. It's with two men in the race. And our chosen chariot has been with the Lexus RCF GT3. GT3. The camera will be enabled. It's just that I don't have a dummy battery, so it's mostly gonna stay off until I can afford like a phone tripod to use. Let me just get Discord here. Uh, Lemon's Ultimate, this device. Okay, 9 minutes, and then we have qualifying. Then after qualifying is
Who is the most dangerous when they stop?
uh, okay. You don't want to super chat, but your mom. You want to super chat, but your mom doesn't let you. Ah, you don't have to. You know. I'm mostly doing this for the love of the game. Just a subscription and a follow is all you can do for me. Just subscribe if you can. Follow my Twitch and help me get to 1,000. I promised some of my friends that I'd go and make outfit live on Twitch. I don't want to. Hence, I said 1,000 followers. But yeah, I don't even know if I have notifications enabled for Super Chat. That's the thing. I wonder if this also has YouTube alerts on it. Gotta open Opera GX. Uh, hmm. Thank you for the sub, Dathan Emmanuel. Sorry, I'm just trying to pronounce your name. It's my thing doesn't. I think it might be broken. I'll just try and fix it. Which overlay is it? Uh, Elements. Sorry. Okay, I'm in game. Okay, I'm in game. I'm just getting the last of the stuff done.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think everything is ready on my side. I got my snacks, the rig is set up. Uh,
So you've just created your first overlay or alert.
uh, Settings, full control.
So my alerts don't show up like no matter what. My alerts like
This one is super simple.
OBS Tips for Noobs Part 2. If you add a source to your OBS, you can of course grab the edges to resize it. But did you know you can do so much more? If you get close to another source or the side, and the source snaps to the edge, then you can hold Control as you move to temporarily disable snap. If you hold Alt and then tap the side.
Okay. All right. Cheers. Okay. I think I just had a 5-year-old in my chat.
What was that?
I'm saying I think I just had a 5-year-old in my chat on YouTube.
Oh.
He's like, my mom will let me super chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me get the camera on. Okay, so I did the calculation. It says around 50 minutes on a full tank.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Is that
40,
without saving fuel?
I think that's full push, but that's doing no, that's on saving. Let me just double check. Sorry, I have push to talk on. I don't think you heard any of what I said.
Oh.
So it's if you do, if each lap is 2 minutes 26 seconds, which is on the slower edge of the thing, it'll be 51 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's with fuel saving, I guess.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, unless it's
Are you able to join the race? Cause it's not letting me yet.
it's still saying join practice. The join event is still grayed out. It's still saying join practice. The join event is grayed out.
Okay.
Yeah. By the way, where are you from?
I'm in the U.S., but I'm South African and Indian.
I thought maybe like
Yeah.
you're South African because I can hear it, but I was unsure about it.
No, I am. My mom's South African, but I'm not in South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
So two
I was
South
gonna ask
Africans.
you if you're South African. Could you?
Oh
say
no, I am.
that? That's cool.
I'm African South African.
Oh, nice.
I was this two South African or 2.5 South Africans driving for a Polish team.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, still Oh, it's saying allocating splits.
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we should worry too much about trying to keep a high pace because, I mean, the card's kind of unstable and we'll probably be in a lower split anyways with people there. So
Yeah, so I'm probably gonna try and shoot for 226 left, 224s around there, because those are not can consistently push out. And I'll try and save a bit more so that when I pit, the tires will be better for you because you're able to push a lot more than I can. So I'll try and save a bit more so that we can have a spend less time in the pits.
okay, sounds good.
Yeah, because I watched the track guide for this car. It's like a combination of the Porsche and the Corvette. The Corvette, which is like highly unstable. Yeah, we can join now.
Yeah,
It's highly
Alright.
unstable and needs you to be in third gear, whereas in the Porsche you can take that corner in second gear.
yeah,
Yeah, and my outlaps are going to be a lot slower, around 230 if I'm not mistaken.
that's okay.
Yeah,
If you want on the straights to heat up the tires or like the brakes, you can just like hold the brakes like slightly while you're accelerating
brake
just to
dragging.
build heat. Yeah, brake drag.
Okay, I'll try that.
That'll probably help a little bit.
Yeah, and because I don't weaving just seems a bit too dangerous for me. Every time I've tried it,
Yeah,
I've either had a spin or crash, especially on cold tires.
yeah. It's been like that for this car for me. Because when I did Paul Ricard last weekend with the Porsche, it was fine. But this car is just really unstable with cold.
What's this? I missed Paul Ricard because I was still bronze one.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put on the setup during now. It's ER, right?
For right now, EQ for
EQ.
qualifying.
All right. How many sets do we have? Okay, we've got 24 sets of tires. Okay, the setup is on. I don't know if it's just gonna send it to you.
Okay, we're gonna split 10. That's not bad.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm silver one and you're gold, so maybe that's why. Oh, and circuit temp is a bit low. What? They let a guy with a warning badge in here. Well, two. Three. Okay, 24 tires. This. Sets. Did you see they let there's guys with warning badges in the race?
Yeah, I've seen that. They were there last week too. I don't know how they're able to get in.
Maybe they registered before they, because I remember during this week I was racing in Bahrain, and the one thing I
Yeah.
kept having a problem with was everyone, for some reason, going into that weird hairpin that's like off camber and weirdish. Everyone kept like
Mm.
going straight into it, and I remember I wanted to let one guy pass, and he just went straight into me. Like I moved off the racing line, and he moved with me and
Oh,
just went
wow.
straight into me, and I was so angry. I was like, I'm gonna lose so much SR, and I had to take 75 seconds of repairs because the wheel was turned, so I couldn't drive
Oh,
in a
wow.
straight line. I pit, and
Yeah.
he's like, "Sorry, bro, I'm sorry," and I'm like, "I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed."
Yeah.
This was a guy who was probably older than me.
Are you doing qualifying or am I doing qualifying?
You are in for qualifying.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've given control back to you. So I think you'll be able to put us in the top 10 because we're not doing a pit lane start. It's not for SR.
Yeah.
I think the setup should be loaded. If it's not, just load it quickly.
Okay. Yeah, it's on.
Yes, we're doing 6 hours of Spa. We're two manning it. Oh, sorry, my camera isn't active yet. Yes, so we're two manning the race. It's me and Joshua, two South Africans. He's in the car right now. He's qualifying. He's who you're gonna hear in the chat. At W Mzansi, it's two South Africans or 2.5 South Africans, as I just said, in a what do you call this? In a Polish team, because the AK-37 is a Polish team that I joined like a couple of weeks ago. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, my guy. Sorry, the follow requests don't pop up here for YouTube and TikTok. It's only for Twitch, and I don't know how to fix it. But thanks for the follow. Oh, what a beautiful car! Oh, you're back. How was Melon Sandbox? Yeah, I will be watching it. Just not during my stint. Like when Joshua is driving, I'm gonna have it on my phone. I have my phone here. I will. It starts I think in an hour from now. So I will be watching the 24 Hours of the Ring. Yeah, the race I think starts in an hour from now. Let's see, I don't think this is his push lap, but his tires are up to temperature, which is really quick. Alright, as it comes down, hard on the brake, second gear, stands on the power, lifts for the next corner, hard on the brake, short shift, lifts, over the curb, he sets, ooh! I think that was just latency. Fourth gear, hard on the brakes into the hairpin, second gear, coasts through. Oh, oh no. I felt like I could do a better job. I don't know why I'm laughing. Hold on. Okay, camera is better. I think if I'm like locked in, I'm probably gonna be looking down. So yeah. You You know, it said that we have to use the default Lexus livery. Like, I had made a whole livery, but if only I knew earlier that we didn't have a livery for the car we were gonna drive. I don't want to disclose that, dude. I don't want to disclose that. That lap that he just put in on his second flying lap. Oh, he was in 6th gear. This lap that he just put in on his second flying lap is so close to my PB on spot. And honestly, I feel. Hang on. Let me move the camera. Yeah, this lap that he put in earlier, that was so close to my personal best lap on this track, because I'm not that quick. So it's 223, 224 is my current PB. I feel. I saw that. So, like the first time I drove Spa, I think I was doing 226s, but because I kept improving my safety rating and my driver rating, honestly, yeah. I mean, he's a better driver than me. When you improve your PB and your safety rating, you get put into higher splits, like when people are better at driving. And in the lower splits, usually people who get stuck there are people who refuse to get better at driving. So I'm having issues here because I was doing 226 thinking I was fast, beating everyone else. And then I got moved up to the splits, and then I saw someone do a 218, and I was like, yeah, nah, you got it, chief. That ain't me. You know, my background is so blown out because of how bright the camera has been set. I need to reduce that. It looks fine in the preview here, but in like the preview up there on the camera, it looks bad. Okay, let's see this one coming to the line now. 221. Nice.
Thank you.
Are you coming in this lap or pushing for one more?
This is gonna be the last one.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I have him on my team. Like, when he told me like you do like a high 222, and I was like, unfortunately no, I cannot. And he's like, oh, it's all good. It's all good. You just need to be quick enough. He got it right this time. Oh. Okay, normally I take that corner, I lift. Oh no, I brake, but I don't downshift. Let's see this one. As the car slides from underneath him, catches it, slides it beautifully through this corner. I mean, if he can make up 210s in this lap, then we can say P5. And we still have 7 minutes, so I think he can put in 3 laps of fuel and go out on the same tires, because there's no hyperpole. It's just one qualified section. But if it was hyperpole, then we would make it into hyperpole basically. Because here we are. And I think this is broken because we have 0.6 laps of fuel, and then we still have 16.7 laps of virtual energy. And he's done 3 green sectors. Let's see. As the car scrapes on the floor, little power, lift, stands on it, out of the final corner, out of the bus stop, stands on the power. What is it going to be across the line? 19, 20, 221 minus 6 tenths. So that puts us in.
Dang.
if it was hyperbole rules, we would have made it into hyperbole.
Yeah. I could have definitely gotten top 10 if I didn't lose the end there earlier.
You mean I forgot what the corner is called.
It's yeah, just like the fast left-hander.
The hairpin. Oh yeah, I saw that too. The way you break
Yeah.
up without shift once.
Yeah,
Or someone
I
said
lost it a
W,
little
Mr.
bit,
Josh.
so I lost some time.
Someone said W, Mr. Josh. I mean, it's
Alright,
Spa, so we should be able to move up
Yeah,
once.
we just
Yeah.
you want me to start?
I would prefer you
I can
start.
start on the. Yeah, I'll
wanna
start on the quali
qualified tires?
tires.
Okay, because I was thinking you could start on clean tires and then use the qualifying tires later.
I mean, I'm fine with whichever. What do you think is better?
How would your pace be on the qualifying tires? How do you think? You think you can do 223s, 224s?
I can probably keep it around there, I think.
Okay, so if you start on the quali tires, then that means when we pitch you, then we're gonna have to swap the tires to new sets.
Okay.
Yeah. Or we can stay on the quali tires and get them out of the way early. And then when my stint starts, which is going to be in an hour or so, in an hour and a half or so, I'm going to be starting on new tires.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um,
Alright, so take full fuel, full virtual energy, and review the setup. There's still 3 minutes. So
yeah. I'll start with the quali tires, and then we'll see by the time I do my first stop, or the first stop, if we need to change tires or anything.
yeah, alright. I'm gonna turn on the ring while I wait for my stint
Okay.
because I didn't know these 2 races were happening together. I thought there was some time because they said, oh, the drivers are gonna have more time this year in between races. But just last week was 6 hours of Spa, and then today's the ring,
Yeah.
and then in 2 weeks it's Le Mans, or in 3 weeks.
I think they do it based on like when it happens in real life. They just do it a week after. So since Paul Ricard and Spa were back to back, this is also back to back.
Yeah, and what's this? I think what's also the drivers in real life were gonna be driving for most of the teams at the Nürburgring today. Also, some of them drove at Paul Ricard last week, and then the week before that, some of them were at Brands Hatch.
Oh.
Because I know Kelvin van der Linde was at Brands Hatch last week. He's at the Nürburgring this week, and then his brother, who's in the other car next week, is going to be in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks' time. He's going to be at Le Mans.
Oh wow.
I mean, I want to see what Luca Engschler can do in that car. He's been driving it for a while now.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this question. This is going to dictate how much the conversation is gonna flow. Are you a Verstappen fan or any other driver fan?
Okay. I'm Lewis Hamilton and Lando fan, but I'm also a Max fan because I just really like how Max is just like he's just all about driving. Like he's like a hardcore racer.
Yeah. Okay,
And
no,
that I
hear
can
you.
appreciate him for.
Okay, I hear you. I do appreciate Max. I just don't appreciate the media around Max.
Yeah, definitely. I think I had when I had a bad taste of him like before when he was like newer to F1 because like of his like attitude and the media just like portrayed it in like a really bad way. But like after just like watching like interviews that he does and just like how he races, like I just like I started to like him a lot more
Yeah, for me it was
because
when
he's
he
very
did.
honest about racing.
Yeah, when he did the ring, when he said he's gonna race at the ring, I was so excited, bro. I was like, finally, because like like in racing, usually they say there's a thing that stops drivers from racing in their contracts. Like they can't do any other
Yeah.
race except for Formula One, and it's Max won 4 titles for Red Bull and made sure that they loved him so much. The point where he went like, yeah, I'm gonna do Formula One, but I'm gonna do this too.
Mm.
But I've been a Hamilton fan since 2010.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I left Formula One in 2022 and started watching the World Endurance Championship. 2023, I missed Le Mans. 2024 was my first Le Mans. I fell asleep like halfway through because the sun, it was like 8 o'clock here, right? And the sun had set.
Yeah.
But at Le Mans, it was still like midday. And I was like, oh, damn. So I went to sleep at 11 and tried to wake up at 4 so that I can watch the night race, the
Mm.
night stints. And then last year, 2024, I watched yes, I watched the entire race from start to finish and got sick.
Oh, nice. Okay.
My body was like, we gave you all we could. Now suffer. Yeah, someone said W, Mr. Josh, in the chat.
Oh, appreciate it. Oh, what's your Twitch by the way? I'll drop a follow.
Oh, it's Ray Racing.
What was it?
So REYI Racing.
Oh,
You should see it. It has a lion on it.
I see it. Thank you, follow.
Thanks for the follow. I'm getting my alerts work now. Okay, that did not come through, but why do we have to wait so long for the start? Okay, tech time does go up, so maybe we'll fare better.
Okay, so we're starting P12.
P12, yeah.
It'll most likely be chaos on a Rouge. So
I was thinking Arnage.
just to be careful.
I was thinking maybe at Arnage. Okay.
And drivers go to the grid for a race start.
So just be careful Arnage, El Rouge. At the end of the straight, you should be fine, but there's probably gonna be some hypercar stragglers.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Alright, we got this.
oh my god, the team in front of us, they have a livery. I'm so jealous. Oh no, that's behind us. Okay, so we have a bronze in behind us. And then there's a silver 3.
Oh, we have 20 tires for this. Okay, nice.
Yeah, 2024. It said 24.
So there's 5 sets.
Sorry? It said, I thought it said 24, including our quali tires.
Oh, including quality, but since I'm on the tires right now, it's 20 new ones.
Okay. Oh, the other team that I signed up for that I didn't race with, they're also here. They're in front of us. 2 cars in front of us.
Which one? BMW?
Fast. Yeah, the BMW. The green one.
Nice. Grizzly Racing.
Formation lap
Yeah.
has started.
Alright, we're gonna have to beat them then.
Well, they wanted me to fill up. They wanted me to fill up this form, so we kind of have to now. And the Red Bull Cherry Blossom livery. Listen, if we race again together, I'm definitely making a livery, and they can't say anything. They have to let me use the livery. All right, good luck for the start, man.
Thank you. Oh my god, why is this guy so far behind?
The BMW. Oh,
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, I already got
oh,
damaged
oh.
out.
So you're gonna have
What is
to.
this here?
Yeah, you have aero damage in front.
Okay.
Okay, there's a spinner behind you.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nice. Another car has spun. It's a hypercar just rejoining in front.
Okay.
Yeah, he's off the track. Just be careful when you get there. It's right in front of you.
Alright.
Spin at the bus stop. The Mustang spun at the bus stop. Alright, guys. Mr. Josh has taken over the car. He's going to be driving the first stint. Hendrix. There he is. So we've taken a bit of damage. So we'll rectify it in the pit stop. Oh. We'll talk to him after this set of corners. Do you need me to spot or do you have crew chief on?
I have crew chief, but you can just let me know if there's like hypercars when they're around.
Alright. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm catching this. I want to record this whole race, but I can't change my OBS settings. Uh, okay, so I probably have to stop the stream real quick. I'll restart it back up immediately. Nice one.
Thank you.